following is a presentation of MRE UNO, Division 1.
And so here we go with our night quadruple header after a fun 3 games to start us off in the afternoon. We have 4 games for you on this Super Saturday, day 2 of Fairytale February 2026, as we bring you the opening of the Cyclops region. Got the first of 3 matches in the region tonight, and we started up with the 4 seed Cesar making his return to the Legends class and taking on another rookie, the second rookie of the day, playing. It is King of Red, the 13 seed. Should be a good one, as we take you right into where these two stand in the Cyclops region. Lifting the lid here on this Saturday night. Winner will get either Tapir or Taco. They play Monday afternoon at 2. And on the top tonight, after dark, our final game of the day, Logan and Chomik at 10. We'll get the winner of that. We'll get the winner between G and M, which has been shifted up from that graphic. It's now 2:30 Eastern time. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. This region about to burst wide open here. We take a look at the tail of the tape between these two, and Legend v Rookie, 8+ win seasons a season ago. Red, part of that 9-win mosh pit at the top of the Division 2 standings last season. Both these players had 4th place finishes last season. Red in T3, Cesar in T4. And they're both looking to try and build on that momentum. And the CPU, of course, picking Cesar in a 7-gamer, and this is a rare no accolades on no accolades game. Cesar a legend, but still nothing in the trophy case, looking to try and change that this season. We welcome you to our live coverage alongside nobody. I am not short. We thank you so much for joining us. Red's here in the VC with us. Joao's going to be our ref. We'll get to the game in a minute. Cesar's not in the VC with us. Asked him his thoughts on the new season, how you prepped for the rookie Red. And Red, kind of similar line of questioning to you. You started off against a legend and Cesar, someone who's been around here a long time, one of the OGs. Your thoughts on getting your D1 career started up against a formidable opponent in him. What do you feel you have to do? What's going to be the key for you to get this upset victory today? And there's going to be a bit of dead air in this. I do apologize. Just a tough spot, I think, in the schedule here. Unable to pull anyone down for this one. New season, new format, Cesar says, but same old Cesar in my incredible round 1 record. I will say that I think Red can absolutely be in this and keep up with me. It should be a fun one. Yeah, looking forward to it, of course. See what Red says, and we're just going to crack on here. This, of course, part of a quadruple header tonight, a triple header on stream coming up at 8 o'clock Eastern. The boss will be back in the building as Edward Ziemba will take on Austin Rogers. Also in this region, that is the 7v10 matchup. And then in the 8-9 matchup, we'll see Logan take on Chamek. At 10. Be our first edition of drives in 2026. Looking forward to that as always with my main man Tapir. Then sandwiched in with that at the top of the next hour, we will have Lane Sanders taking on Goldie in the night region, 5v12. Should be a fun one there as well. Winner will get Cody Lamas next round. And Red saying, playing against Cesar is one of the biggest challenges yet that I've ever faced in my MRE career. Got a great round 1 record at a whopping 90% clear rate, and so do I while I was in D2 last year. Obviously not in a good time for me at the moment, just past midnight, but in France, but hopefully I can keep that streak alive and get my first D1 win. We will see what happens there. I haven't been defeated in any opening round yet. So this is a clash of consistency. For sure. So we'll see who comes out on top in this one. Yeah, unstoppable force versus a movable object, exactly. It is just about time to get down to business. Joao A. Smith, as he was coined the name last night at post game, I will let him handle the reffing duties, asking them to make my life easier. And since you have to ask Cesar anyway, because he's outside of the VC, and we're gonna see what he's starting with. The Brazilian badass, 5-15 as always. But yeah, the battle of Brazil versus France by way of Vietnam. So this is all an international battle to get us going here tonight. And off we go with a Rocky Top Rogers in the flesh, as he would say. Again, he will be on next on stream after us here at 8 o'clock. And, of course, the sportsmanship from both. Red will deafen, and off we go. Double play to start us off from Cesar. We're playing a little quick here. But Cesar hitting the deck very early on the 10 start. The undercut. Red says no, I want yellow. No blue for me. But Caesar's gonna force the issue with that KT Wild. And Red can't do anything with it. Double play from Caesar. He's in the driver's seat. And Red with the yellow 2. Caesar still nothing to show for it here. Now Red's gonna go to Red, as the color he loves the most, as you can tell, with the Ghost 1. There's 0 for Zero Sugar, the Mac Johnson. Got that DQ forfeit win earlier today, unfortunately. Wish Dark Rain all the best. Now we're both drawing, so early trip to Draw City. Early Draw City here. Early-ish. About 3 minutes gone by. Double play from Caesar at the +2 on his own +2. As Green has given them some new life here. Now Caesar's going to take it back to blue. Red with a double play right away. Oh, check. Red goes back to yellow. Too bad, Caesar says. Oh, wrong color. Oh, man. That is a huge dagger. Yeah, Red, I can see the read you were trying to go for there, considering he was going for blue early on. To switch it to yellow might not have been the worst thing, and now as well, power play could have won the game. But I mean, you got plenty of series left. Thoughts on that one? Just just got bit by the wrong luck there in the end. Yeah. But thoughts on that read, because that's just tough on the bike, considering he was trying the blue. He was wanting the blue early, but obviously Draw City muddies it a little. Starting hand was quite chaos. Oh boy. Oh, how did it do that? Whoa, they did a thing. Um, I didn't expect the goal animation. Thanks, keep the score, I guess. Pretty much had to will the starting hand into victory. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Yeah, and that's a tough hand, but he had the connections at least with the ones and the sevens. Yeah, yeah, we'll continue on. Yeah, I don't know if this like just happened. Like that just happened. That's so weird. That's really cool though. And for those of you watching the stream, that just like started working. That animation. There's like a I had not seen that before. What's up, Taco? Off we go. Game two. So a couple of reds to start us off, 5 and 6. There's reds, red two. Caesar not able to draw, not able to play off that. And red quickly out after that. Caesar picks up a 1 off the top. Now into green. Back and forth on green. Here's a big combo by red. Quad play. And now he's down to check with that Taco 6 who was in here a moment ago. There's a red wild from Caesar. Big. Oh, great awareness from red, but obviously he doesn't have the winner, but able to stop Caesar in his tracks. That was huge. And now we go to draw city. W top deck. W top. Oh my god! Hello? Oh my god. Golly. Just when you thought. Oh, I figure as much. Yeah, that's holy top deck indeed. I don't. That's pretty much plan A from red with the top deck. I got nothing to add. I think that was pretty straightforward. Oh, we're gonna bring it up to 14. Looking for a bit of a longer game here. Here we go. Starting with the yellow skip. Across the green with the Evan Mark combo 2. There's a +2 again. Cesar with his green +2 as he joins us in the VC now. I don't have to type shit out. Thanks. Sorry about that. Yeah. Better late than never, am I right? Cross the blue to the Nick 9. Another double from red as we go to blue. Red goes out. Now we cross back to green. Oh, oh wow, Caesar. Thumbs up huge. That's just running it down and getting the job done, plain and simple. Never. And red needed red. How ironic. Caesar gets game 3. Plan A all the way. Yeah. Yeah, seems pretty cut and dry to me on that one. All right. Yeah. Red stuck outside of red, and Jay just had his way. I'm a poet, man. Spitting bars. We'll see what red wants. It's not over for you yet. You can't hear me, unfortunately. Oh boy. He should be able to hear this even though he's deafened. And oh, on the red too. This be a good omen?
Brasil!
Anyway. Yeah, it might be a good omen. Game 4, red looking to try and even this up as we go to green. Red, after switching, hits the deck. Couple of draws. But oh, back to red goes Caesar. He's down to 2. Red has a triple, though. Not triple, double in a draw. I'm sorry. See the 3 messages. And then now is up 1. So, but Caesar given a pair. What does he do? Oh my goodness. I'll go ahead and yeah,
I can't stop winning.
Brasil!
okay, that's not even fair, man. Jesus. Like, poor Red. Red had it. Are you kidding me? Are you
Holy
kidding
shit, that's...
me? Oh my god.
Oh god.
That's brutal, man. That is
Should
brutal.
be twice in a row.
That's
That's
ridiculous, man. I once again have no questions. Next game. Game 5, Caesar looking to try and lock it up. And here we go. Off we go. Gold skip. Game 5, Caesar looking to try and lock this one up and move on. Couple of yellows to start us off. And there's a double. Now red using Caesar's +2 against him. Trying to get any kind of inches ahead. Cross to yellow. Undercuts back to green. But red has the other one, says not so fast. This is my show. Oh, but Caesar says, no, my stage. My fairy tale. Oh, haymakers back and forth. What a game.
That is down to 4.
Down to 4. Caesar, though, a +4. Keeps it red. Closes the combo on red's 2.
We are getting into murky waters. Green.
We'll cross to green. Back to red. The other red, too. Are you kidding me?
To 4 cards. Now. No, 4. No, my bad.
Cross to blue.
Your money. Back to red.
Oh, my goodness. Back-to-back punches. Oh, and now we're going yellow.
We draw. It is
Now
down to 2
Caesar's
cards.
out. Oh my
Finishes it.
goodness. We're not done yet.
Still here.
3-2. Just answer after answer. Both of you, like, just what goes through your head in those sequences where you're just bouncing back and forth between numbers like that? Like, it's just I just find it crazy to watch. Like, what are the thoughts through all of that? The big one-up race. Gets the heart rate going, right, Jay? Get a little bounce after 2 close calls. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, gotta see. Yeah, even though it's methodical, sometimes you really just gotta send it. Gotta send it. All right, 3-2 Caesar. Red wins himself another home game. It'll go back to him, with no 9 or 12 on the board. Yeah, yes, this is your last call. Oh, I guess it can't. He's deafened already. Yep, sending it. We're gonna start with the nom 4. Back and forth on blue. Here comes Caesar with the red. First switch of the game. across the green. There's his own +2. Cross the yellow after the +2. Caesar is down to 8, but he's not there anymore. Back up to 14. Red now down to 8. Triple with the +2s. Caesar with the +2, quad play. Not much more given though, but just makes it a nearly a possession arrow game with that play. Indeed it will. Ooh, +4 to blue. These are pushing it. Now it's 7 again. Blues. Interesting. Going to red as well. Red now in the driver's seat and takes it to green, the 5 in the right place. But Caesar trying to keep pace. Right back in it. And, oh, the yellow right in place.
It is down to 3 cards. Caesar down to 5. This could be over at any second.
Nail biter. Caesar, no. Red, no. Draw City. Draw City it is. Reminder that the winner between these two will play either Tapir or Taco, playing on Monday afternoon. Now Red's gonna break the ice with a 9. Over to Red. Red's back and forth now.
This is basically an even game again.
Oh, wow.
Ready to go to game 7.
Yep, game 7 it is. Double threes.
Yes.
And red forces a game 7.
Oh, game 7's in a row, I believe.
That's our second in a row after an entire day without him. And red forces a game 7. Not even a bad idea. Put some slight disadvantage, but he just got to get out ahead of it. But red, what brought you to that decision to make that power play? Was it stuff you had come up with on the draw city mostly, or what was the thought process through that? Game 7 found alive. Yes, Caesar having 6 cards left did bring number efficiency for me to switch to green. Had no choice but to do it. If I drew there's a high chance Caesar got the win with the big chain. And Caesar only had green numbers left.
That is pretty funny.
So it's all hindsight at the end of the day. To get one shot at the mulligan. Yeah, red trying to make a comeback from 3-1 down. He's made it to game 7. Caesar's got the last call, though. We'll see what happens. And we're going to do game 7, 7 cards. Here it comes. And here we go. Classic game of Uno right here, right now. Goalie reverse to start us off. Got some blue early on, double play from red. After an early start in green, cross to blue. Red drawing here now. Back to green goes red. And red's gonna take it to his beloved color.
We're down to 2 cards, by the way. Oh,
+2, that draw, yeah, big defensive play from Caesar.
very valid.
Red 5. Red just gonna keep going. Cesar gets it back to green. Got some friends in here.
There was 4 cards.
Joining us, getting ready for our next game here in about 7 minutes between Lane Sanders and Goldie. Frosty Yellow.
We'll put variable cards. Wait.
Oh, cross back to red. Caesar nothing, red with check. Red trying to mount the comeback. Caesar, did he find something in the deck to stop him? He's typing for a moment. Crosses to blue! Is that good? Yes! What a clutch! The right number fell, and we are headed to Draw City. Red denied at the doorstep. Tapir, welcome to Game 7.
This is an incredible Game 7 by the looks of it. Goodness gracious. Just finished a D2 match, which, by the way...
Short... Caesar with the double. Caesar with the double to check.
Red
calls Caesar for the win! No! Okay, continue.
Yes. I will make this very short. The D2 match that I just got out of started with a 7-card chain.
Oh my god.
Started the match. Game 1
top
with a 7-card chain.
Nuh-uh! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Oh my goodness.
Brasil!
I am...
Brasil!
Oh my... What just... Yeah, one... Yeah.
What?
Caesar Tapir's energy was manifested onto you. What in the hell?
Holy shit, what a match.
I thought the +4 generator was dead, ladies and gentlemen. It is alive and well.
Oh, we had another one earlier. I think it was a Knicks game. Oh my goodness, one last gasp. But Red, what was that last one that you were on? When you were on Uno? What was it, a red at the end there? What was your last card when you were at Uno, Red?
Red having red to end would have been crazy.
He was on red. He was at check on red, but then Caesar changed it to blue there. Green skip. Oh, green skip. Okay. This man,
that was the other thing.
Get this man.
That was the other thing,
Get
Short.
this man.
It needs to be stopped.
Get this man.
If I may interrupt this celebratory moment for just a second, I will say that. Thank you very much, sir. That first game, it was the wild. We started on a wild start for that game 1 in D2, and Culture was not obliged.
Oh,
that's absolutely destroyed.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And so it was Devin. It was Cage and Devin ended up with that chain to pull it out from under him. And then games 2 started with a wild, and game 3 started with a wild +4. So that was, I did forget that. Shame on me. Thank you, G, for mentioning that, because that was absolutely wild. Pun absolutely intended. But back to this match. Aha.
Well, the thing about this match, though, the thing about this is that Red looked dead to rights. He was writing himself off, and then suddenly we're in a game 7, and not that long. And I mean, I was like, man, this is not a great showing from Red. And then suddenly here he is in a game 7. It's a remarkable show of resilience, really, from both. Perseverance from Red to be able to pull it to game 7, but Uh, but Cesar, I got to commend him on the resilience to be able to hang on and pull through in the game 7. Yeah, yeah, Cesar, your thoughts on just being resilient, making sure keeping it composed despite that lead evaporating, being able to pull out that. Obviously, the top decks defined it in the end a little bit there, but just your thoughts on that. Goodness. Yeah, but Tapir is apparently got some dark magic or something going on here, some dark fairy tale magic. I don't know.
It's it's a generator magic. It's
Generate.
strange happenings in D1 servers, ladies and gentlemen.
But
Strange
by the
happenings.
way, Tapir, I hope that your mic doesn't sound like it does later tonight.
It will not. I have
Yeah.
my other earbud set charging.
Yeah,
I had
because it
de-tweaked
does
it a little
sound
bit on
like
OBS.
it sounds like I'm talking to you through my car, and I can't sound very muffled and crappy. But you know,
I absolutely realize that. I do apologize
no,
because
it's fine. It's fine.
it seems like I have a curse with mic headsets. I believe I am cursed. I am the cursed one when it comes to earbuds.
I am the cursed one.
I am the cursed one.
Cursed one.
One time Tapir cannot find a good headset even one time.
Not even one time. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll hear from Caesar, and then we will move forward as we are just about off and running over in the Llamas pod as Lane and Goldie are about to get started. So those in Discord, hang out with that. Brad, feel free to start the event and watch too if you want. Since we'll have another stream in an hour that'll get going here shortly. And again, yeah, Caesar, I think 23-25 through 25 pre-T4 with me would have collapsed with a 3-1 lead eroding like that. Since that run in the qualification towards Super League relaxed me, be more composed and focused on what I need to do to stick it out with the win. Appreciate those thoughts. And Red, I guess my final question to you is, what do you take away from this game that you may need to improve on, or things you need to focus on as you sit and wait for T2 here in about a month after this one? Because you've definitely shown some good skill tonight. As he types out his response, Tapir and Taco will play on Monday afternoon for the right to play Caesar, so that should be an exciting one no matter what, either a second straight rookie for Caesar or be a really interesting 4-5 if he were to come out. That's out of that one. Legend on legend in round 2. Pretty remarkable. Should that come through.
I guarantee if I beat Taco, I will get absolutely cooked by Caesar. 4-0. Absolutely.
Chat, is he cooked? Is he cooked, chat?
He is cooked.
Mike, don't
even ask them.
It sounds like you're Franklin Delano Roosevelt giving a fireside address during World War II right now. But
why? Thank you. I will say that low mic quality. We have nothing to fear but low quality itself. I will say that.
But yeah, I guess. Taco, do you also think you'd be cooked by Caesar if you won?
He beat Red, and I haven't beat Red, so yeah, probably. Following the chain.
Very, very good. Thank you. But we still got more.
Yeah,
we still got more action ahead.
Too much credit.
Too much credit. Yeah. We still got more ahead, though. We're waiting on Red's final comments here, and then we'll move on. At the top of the hour, we will have Edward Ziemba, Austin Rogers. The boss will be back in the booth with you. I'll be back with Present Company and Tapir as we will take on Logan and Shamek. That'll be some peak drives, I have to say, for our first installment of 2026. So looking forward to that. Lane and Goldie are going right now. They will be playing in the Llamas Pod, and we'll open up Watch Party 2 for them as well. Again, we'll have Red's final comment here. He is typing it out. And
Llamas is not getting streamed, right?
well, it's
It
in the
should be up
Llamas
already.
Pod, not that. Yeah, it's not being streamed. This game, it's going
It's
right
not
now.
streamed. Okay. Got it, yeah. Insane Lane Sanders. I hope he loses, because if he wins and I have to beat him, that won't be happening.
Yeah, maybe another reverse sweep. Yeah.
I still think about that fateful day, ladies and gentlemen. That fateful day that became
fateful day.
my villain arc and kickstarted his career.
Kickstarted his prominence. Yes.
Now he's a force to be reckoned with because of me.
Yeah, no problem, Red. Let me know.
I did it, chat. I did it.
Meanwhile, in this Lane Goldie match, we have seen 3 of 4 colors, and now we're in Draw City on blue a little bit.
There is no way that we're commentating streaming it a non-stream match.
I'm just waiting for his quote, and then I'm gonna.
Bro.
I'm just waiting for his quote, and then I'm gonna sign off.
It'd be funny if we had like a 24/7 stream that only is active when there's a game going. Otherwise, it just sits dormant. Like they have the YouTube lives and everything.
Yeah, it's like a rail cam.
Real cat.
Yeah.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Lane Sanders with a +2 double play, triple play. Goldie, switch to yellow.
Yellow.
Lane Sanders undercut to red and check. No check. What the hell is he doing?
Well, I think that I don't think I'll wait. I think I wanna take some time before this 7, before this next stream. So
Let's
we're gonna
do that.
call it there.
Short Okay.
But thanks to Pierre for the half a game commentary. Appreciate it.
No
Thanks
worries.
to
Thank you to Joao for getting that all
Joao A.
sorted.
Smith for reffing, of course. And thanks to Red and Cesar for putting on a good show for us this evening. We'll continue on at the top of the hour. For now, and for those in Discord, enjoy the non-stream game. But we will be back at the top of the hour with KT and Alex on the call, Ed and Rogers. But for now, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon.
This has been a presentation of MRE UNO Division 1.